Today we're going to talk about seeing like a falcon. A falcon is a very unique bird. You know, a falcon is very fast. When I say fast, I mean really fast. A falcon is capable of moving very quickly. And that's the same way we have to be in our skill set or craft. We have to be so good at what we do, we're able to make decisions quickly, we're able to move efficiently, and we're able to go wherever we need to go. We're able to come up with conclusive conclusion with everything that we do. That's the beauty of being a falcon. Another thing that with a falcon can see a lot better than we can. A falcon can see very far, and a falcon is able to pick up its prey at a very far distance away. We have to have a vision for what we want to do. We have to have a vision of where we're going in life. Too many times we try to mill around in the grass with everybody else problems and issues, and we do not find where we are most effective. We do not find where people appreciate us. Don't hang around with people who don't appreciate you. Don't expel your energy on people who don't appreciate you. Use that very same energy to go and help those that appreciate you for who you are. So you see, you don't want to be milling around in the grass with people. You want to be able to see where you're going. You want to have a vision of where you're going, a vision of where you were, a vision of where you currently are, and a vision of where you're going to be going. And by that vision, you're able to move forward towards your destiny. So you see, we have to be able to see where we're going. Another thing that a falcon is capable of doing really good is it's able to change direction at a moment's notice. A falcon could be wailing or speeding through the sky, and then all of a sudden it just stops suddenly and just change direction. We have to be able to change direction. We have to be able to recalibrate. We have to be able to adjust. We have to be able to assess where we are and make concrete decisions as to what we need to do. In order to reach as many people as possible, we have to be capable of changing directions. You can't change directions if you're hanging with people who don't know where they're going, because they will talk you out of every decision that you're trying to make. So therefore, you have to align yourself or surround yourself with like-minded people, people who are energetic, people who are infused, the people who want to go somewhere, people who want to make a change and make a change in the world. So we have to be able to change directions very quickly. You see, a falcon is also capable of, he's not a picky eater. A falcon is not a picky eater. We have to learn to master the law of connection. When we master the law of connection, we connect with more and more people. The more people we connected, the greater the connectiveness, the wider the reach. The greater the connectiveness, the wider the reach. The wider the reach, the greater your connectiveness. You see? So therefore, you want to make sure that you connect with as many people as possible. You want to make sure that your network is spanning the globe. You don't want to just be connected with people who you live with, or people who you go to church with, or people in the same town. You want to be connected with people in the same state, or people in the same nation, people in other nations. The more people you're connected with is the greater the effectiveness, and the greater the connectiveness is going to be, the greater your success. You see, a lot of times what we do, we put ourselves and we quantify ourselves down into a little small fishbowl. And as you quantify yourself in that little small fishbowl, then you grow according to that little small fishbowl. So the benefits or the impact that you make in people's lives is measured based upon that fishbowl. You cannot grow extensively if you don't have people around you who have grown extensively. And the more you increase your connection is the more you will have have people in your life that you can learn from. The more people you learn from is the more people you'll grow. The more you will grow. You see, you want to grow in every aspect of your life. You don't want to stand still. If you're the smartest person in the room, then you are in the wrong room. You're not in a growth environment at all. You don't want to be the smartest person in the room. You see, if you're the smartest in the room, you're technically not in a room. You're in a cage because you cannot grow. So what you want to always do, you want to always have people around you who are good at what they do. You have to shuffle up things sometimes, like a falcon or a bird shuffling up its nest. You have to shuffle up things sometimes because your inner circle has to constantly evolve. If your inner circle stays the same all the time, then you're trapped. But if your inner circle is constantly evolving, because people in your life for a season, some people are close to you and they may not be close to you all of your life, but that doesn't mean that you don't care about them. That doesn't mean that they're not your friends. But what it means is that at that point in time, at that juncture in your life, where you need to grow, that inner circle needs to change accordingly. You see, as you grow, the people around you are what's going to grow you. So there might be additional skills. There might be additional communication skills, additional management skills, additional networking skills that you will need. And that is only facilitated by you connecting with people who are very good at those skills. You see, if you're going and you go somewhere and people don't appreciate you for what you do, all what you do is that you keep expelling energy out. They use you. You become something that people use instead of something that people appreciate. When people have a tendency of constantly using you, it wears you out. It makes you feel burnt out because you don't feel appreciated. So you see, as we move forward in life, we want to also appreciate the things that we have around us. Appreciate the people that so into us. Appreciate the people that help us. Don't ever think that you're obliged for people to help you. Don't ever think that people have to help you. Don't ever think that people have to do anything for you because they're doing it out of love. And likewise, you have to treat them as if you're doing it out of love. A lot of times, too, is that we'll do things that we don't realize when people know it's genuine. We'll say something and we figure because we say something, then that thing that we said make it all right. But your actions will speak louder than your words. If you're showing somebody love, they'll know that you love them. You don't have to say it. Your actions should always speak louder than your words. And you see, that's the beauty of a falcon. A falcon's action, when you see a falcon moves, it moves so resolutely, it moves so calculatively, it moves so steadily, it moves so decisively that you will know beyond a shadow of a doubt it's going to go and get its prey. And that's the same way you have to be in life. You have to make sure that your actions matches up with your words. Act more, speak less. Act more, speak less. As you go into the day to day, just remember that. Act more, speak less. Let people see your love in action instead of you speaking it with your mouth. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button below. Hit the subscribe button below. And thank you very much.